I love being courted by this team over at Vabble. It's a great company. I got super excited about it when I first heard about it. There's so much content that gets missed. You know, the big streaming sites, they don't focus on the kind of niche content that a lot of people want to see. That's the cool thing about Vabble is it brings you exclusive content. It brings you feature length content. It can bring you series, documentaries, and the really cool thing, it can bring you shorts. I'm super excited about that.
Right guys, today we're going to talk a bit about Vabble, a bit about Axion, short and sweet video, so let's crack on. Cause I feel like I'm flying while I'm dying. So that little video clip you see there guys was John C. Hall, yeah, and for anyone that doesn't know who John C. Hall is, he was a former executive vice president and distribution and marketing at Universal Pictures, yeah. Now that was a sneak peek of the full video, right? So in the coming weeks, a full interview between John and a special guest is being released, okay? They're going to talk about Vabble, the industry and integration, you know, like the film industry and stuff like that. And yeah, so you know, the full video is going to give away some key elements to Vabble's future. So make sure you keep your eyes open for that, guys, yeah? So very, very excited. If you missed my last video, I want to keep this short and sweet, yeah, because I've actually been at work today, pouring down with rain in the UK, but I want to get this out because Vabble at the moment is rocking and rolling, 17 cents. Now we peaked up to 20 cents. A little bit of trading info here. Might as well give you a bit of trading info. Anyone that doesn't know me, I used to trade big time. Long time ago. So anyway, as you can see, and this is just a quick brief trading thing for you, yeah. We did hit 20. We have hit 20 cents, and I know that because I see it the other day. But it's saying like 18.5 here, yeah. So, but the point being is, you had some whale selling off, probably some of the free airdrop stuff selling off, and it gets bought back up. A little bit of a sell off, bought back up, da 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 da, right? So. Obviously, if we really pan out, you can see flat line and then just skyrocketed. Now, I done a video the other day and it was here, 3.5 cents. I'll just quickly play a bit. But if you want to see that, it's video I done Saturday, I think. So this is the video I done the other day. I'll just play a few seconds of it because I know all of our attention span in crypto is not that long. Total at the moment what is unlocked is 86 million, yeah. This was about 60 something million, 67 million I believe, something like that. So point being is, any of you guys that see my video Saturday and bought in, congratulations, because you are so much in profit now. Anyone that watched previous videos about getting into the IDO, yeah, I'm in the IDO and I got in at 0.96 cents. Now that is for anyone new. We get 10% per month of what we initially put into the IDO released. So it's not all in one go, so we can't dump it all on the market in one go, which I think is a fantastic thing. And this is going to lead on to Axion Launchpad in a minute, guys. So stay tuned to the end, because for you guys that say you're not in Axion or thought, you know, the Launchpad's no good and this and that, this is proof in the pudding, yeah. At 0.96. An Axion Launchpad, you're talking a few $100s to get in, yeah. And you own some Vabble for getting in, and you own Axion as well, whether it's 1 million that you put in, so you own that as well, yeah. So you haven't. So in a nutshell, you've got that, and whatever you put into the IDO, yeah. So looking at this at the moment, that's a 18x on your money, yeah. Now the other day it was a 20x. This, in my previous video, if you watched that, I said short term 30 to 40 cents. I can absolutely see no problem whatsoever in that going to 30 to 40 cents. Yeah. Long term, you know, calculating out the market cap, etc., etc. Yeah. Long term, $3. Yeah, again, no problem. Yeah. Not financial advice, guys. Do your own research, and only put money into any investment that you can afford to lose. Okay. I do me, you do you. At the end of the day, right? So getting back to here, so yeah, as I said, John C. Hall and a special guest you're going to see the full video of that over the next couple of weeks. Now, what are the reasons for the price going up? Well, a couple of reasons in my opinion. One, obviously, there is a circulating rumour of Binance. I've checked out the API on Binance. Yes, it has got the Vab ticker and the Vabble integration part in it. But what you can understand with APIs, and I'm not going to go into detail with it, you do get the listings. They do put the tickers into these APIs up front anyway. Okay, so it is going to definitely be a top 10 exchange. Can't say no more than that. And 2 exchanges that they're listing, and there's no set date on it at the moment. But yeah, there is one that is a top 10 exchange. Okay, so even a top 10 exchange, even if it's say the 9th in it, they all bang a lot of volume. Yeah. Now at this moment in time, if this price can go to 17 cents, you are talking in just in 7 days gone up 872%. Yeah. This was second best performing the other day. I don't know what it is today, but the volume at the moment is only 2.2 million, and it's all the volume is on Uniswap. Let that sink into your head, guys. All the volume is on Uniswap, and the price is bomb. Okay, now what does that tell you? Well, I'll tell you what it tells me, and I've been in crypto 4, 5, 6 years, I think now. So early 2017. So yeah, 4, 5, 5.5 years, something like that. Yeah. So what this tells me is, number one, you've got a lot of strong hands. Yeah, a lot of strong hands. Now, some of the strong hands, I'm not saying all because it isn't. Yeah, some of the strong hands are community members of Axion. Yeah, we learn in these staking platforms to hodl. Yeah. And we've been in the industry a long time. Most of us that are in staking platforms understand that you stake your money for a set period of time, yeah, and you learn to hodl. Okay, so that is why I believe with Axion Launchpad and stuff like that, they're very good ones to get into, because number one, most of it is a vesting period, meaning you get a set amount of tokens out of all of your tokens for a set amount of time. Yeah, it's not dumped onto the market, but also you are what I call the staking type platforms. You've got a more of a quality type of investor, in my personal opinion. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but that's my opinion. Right, so as you can see, actually, yeah, all-time high, I was right. Yeah, nearly at 21 cents. Now, could this drop all the way back down to 5 cents, 3, 4 cents? Of course it could, yeah. Anyone that's getting into this at this moment in time, I personally, now this is not financial advice, because this could just skyrocket to $1, but it could also go down to 2 cents and sit there for 6 months. Who knows? It's crypto, yeah. But what I normally do at this point, if I'm not into a project, let's say I've got $1,000 to spend, I would normally say put $200 in at, say, this price now. Yeah. Now, if it skyrockets, well, you're doubling, tripling your $200. You haven't lost out. If it dumps by half price, let's say it goes all the way back down to 8 cents, then buy another $200. So that's what you call dollar cost averaging. You're not spending all your money in one go. Now, I know that it's very hard in crypto to FOMO into a project, and I know it's hard to hold on to a bag that you're seeing going down. Yeah, so that's why the dollar cost averaging mechanism, so to speak, is the best if you can. Yeah, and then what I normally do is take profit out of a project until the point I've either got half or all of my investment back, and then I normally hodl. Yeah, and I've hodled Utrust, for instance. I've hodled Utrust since 2017. I've hodled Electronium. Took profit on these, by the way, guys. You know, when Electronium went up, etc. So I've took profit. You know, so both of these now are. Where's my Axiom? Utrust. Oh, here it is here. So Utrust and Electronium, both of them is free money now. I just hodl in, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've actually had profit out of Utrust. Yeah, Axion the same. I got in very, very early, but and this is the God's honest truth, guys. Yeah, last week and the week before, I still do what I call my day job, because anyone that doesn't know me, I run a construction business with the family. Yeah, so I'm still heavily involved in that. So out of my wages I take out of that each week, you know, I do put more money into crypto because all the bags I hold at the moment, I don't want to sell any of them. Yeah, so I actually invest more, and I've been accumulating more Axion. Okay, even though I've got my bags full, yeah, I do believe so much in Axion. So I know I'm babbling on a bit about both. So my personal opinion with Vabble, long-term project, fantastic. Wait until this newsreel comes out. This ain't newsreel with John C. Yeah, and all the special guesties. And I would say stay tuned. If you don't see it on the Vabble website or in the Telegram and stuff, I'm sure I will do the full interview, record it, and make another video on that. Yeah, so fantastic, guys, the ones that got in. As I said, this could go down. Yeah, so just dollar cost average at the moment. Obviously, Hopium, this going up to, let's refresh that actually. Is it up or down? See, look, it's dropping a little bit now. So this could go back test 10 cents again. Yeah, it seems like 10 cents round about that. No, 14 cents. 14 cents seems very strong. Yeah, that no one's selling at that point. Have I sold any? I did sell some at 14 cents the other day. Just a little bit. Yeah, and that was to sort of, that was it basically. Yeah, I sold a little bit, so that's a little bit of a disclaimer there. But my main bag is with the IDO, which that is all unlocked by the. I'm not selling none, guys. At the end of the day, yeah, this is long term for me now. Okay, so that being said, let me just jump onto Axion now. Can't say too much on this, guys. Yeah, all I can say is within the next week, stay tuned to I personally think a very big announcement. Yeah, and I can't really say too much on it. Yeah, all I can say is, you know, the rumours with the gas and stuff like that. Yeah, game changer, bloody game changer. Really, really. That's all I'm going to say on it. This part here, anyone new to Axion. Yeah, if you own some Shiba, yeah, if you own some BAT, if you own wrapped Bitcoin and it's stuck in your wallet, you got a spare bit over, you can come into this, the accelerator at the moment, and the gas fees is not bad, 57. Yeah, there's 83% remaining, but we've still got 17 hours to go before this bonus recharges to 375 million. Now, for anyone new to Axion, what happens is you come into the accelerator. You can win $5,000, by the way, guys, by coming into the accelerator from the 1st to the 15th of September. So you've only got today, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure if tomorrow counts as well. But look, you spend $300, yeah, with a 1 year stake, 350-day stake minimum, yeah. And what will happen is because it's all smart contract, they know who's done the $350, etc. Yeah. One lucky winner is going to get $5,000 in USDC dropped to them. Obviously, Axion will announce who the winner is via smart contract. In case you haven't got the ticker USDC, my advice is, obviously, if you do this, at least put the ticker of USDC, the token ticker, into your MetaMask or whatever wallet you use. Yeah. The fantastic thing on this, guys, at the moment, yeah. Getting away from like the cheaper gas and stuff like that, man. Fantastic thing on this, yeah, is the amount of Axion that's been sold, the burn, yeah. So $3,000 worth of Axion has been burnt in the last 7 hours, 6.5 hours, yeah. Because this kickstarts the burning mechanism. As soon as someone stakes, kickstarts the burning mechanism. Now, and then down here, the other day, where actually you can see here, look, so someone has used their Shiba Inu, 5 million worth, yeah, to go into the auction, and 1.6 Ethereum worth has been used. When I say someone, that could be a few wallets, by the way, and the same here, like Ethereum, 1.6 worth. So this is working, yeah, and I've just got to give praise to the team, yeah. They really do innovate. They come out with solutions, and I'm hoping, and I've got no insider news on this, guys. I'm hoping that these launches, I know they're working on other stuff at the moment, so this is a little bit on, as far as I know, it's a little bit on the back burner. But knowing Axion, true Axion style, they would just surprise the community, as they always do. They just come out with something and it's like, wow, they're doing this now. You know, it's like the accelerator. Fantastic, that was absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah. Now, obviously, we've seen a bit of a dip. You know, 0009. You know, at one point it was up to 1.3. We know that. You go through the. Let's go to CoinGecko for a minute. Let's see. So Bitcoin in the last 7 days has dropped 7%. You know, you got lots of reds in the last 7 days. Forget like the last hour and stuff like that. And every time I record, some always phones. So there's lots of reds at the end of the day. Yes, you got some, as we know. Let's have a look actually while we're here. With Vabble recently added large movers. Now in terms of large moving, it's only a few million today. Yeah, but Vabble was up here at number 2 a couple of days back. Yeah, well, look at that one, 4,000%. Now let's look at something like this for a minute, just to educate us. Yeah, that's gone up 4,000% since yesterday. Now let's see. Now this is what I look at. Yeah, so the volume on that, but the Uniswap version 2 with the wrap teeth. Now it has a yellow sign to it. So in other words, it's not the trust score on it is like, is that really? Not saying it, you know, this isn't. Yeah. So I always look at stuff like this. Now the other day, not mentioning the project, the one that was above Vabble, it was on an exchange I didn't even know, and it was red, and that was like up 1,000% odd. That to me is not natural. When you look at that complete dead straight line up. Yes, that could be a massive whale buying in. Yeah, and at the same time, if we market cap, we don't know the price. What is we don't even know. Where's the supply? Circular. Right, maximum supply. So you've got 1 trillion supply. It looks like it's gone up 4,000%. Yeah, with 134,000 trading volume. That don't make sense to me. Not on that amount of supply. Let's just double check that. Yeah, 1 trillion supply. Yeah, so I could be wrong on that, guys, and this could be a good project. I'm just, for instance, trying to, you know, explain to you guys. Don't look at something just because it's massively mooned. Let's look at another quick one while we're doing this thing. So GameFi, we know that one. Actually, no, it's not. It's another one I was thinking. Right, Gaffy. Right, so now look. Where is? So yet again, Gate.io. See, this is on a red one here. So that's. But these two, with CoinGecko, is saying that, you know, it's in the green zone trust score. So okay, the volume on that, fair enough. But anyway, we're not talking about this. But wow, my God, that is wrong. So you put a couple of dollars in, guys, you'd have been a multi-millionaire on this one then, if you could have got into it. I don't know this project, and I'm not going to go on about that, because at the end of the day, love me Vabble, love me Axion and stuff like that. So going off track a little bit there. So just to round this off, guys, yeah, expect some sort of an announcement. I would say, knowing Axion, it'll be sometime this week, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I would say give the guys at least, say, what's today, Tuesday, I would say by the end of the weekend. Yeah, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, because as we know, a little hurdle could come up before that they can come in and announce something. And hopefully, if I know anything that I'm allowed to say, maybe I'll do another video on it. But anyway, that being said, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Get it out there, especially if you're an investor in Axion or if you're an investor in Vabble. Just doing a simple tweet, a retweet, obviously helps increase the views on my channel, but it also creates awareness for other guys out there to get in. So anyway, that being said, as always, in crypto, be lucky and peace out.